Hey guys, XJ9 here, and today's gonna be a quick video about the Sanctum of Rebirth gameplay teaser. It's just to see my thoughts on it. I haven't watched this yet. All I saw was a comment about, oh, square tiles mechanics in a tile-based game, whatever. So let's see what this trailer is about. Okay, okay. So so we took a boat here actually. So okay, we actually used the boats, guys. People are gonna say fix that and just teleport me into the arena probably. 7.33. Okay, the Crassian Leviathan reskin, guys. Okay. That guy signed. We have Hellweir. That's literally Hellweir. Or Dark Beast. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay, is that it? Okay. So let's analyze this a little bit. So, I mean, there's honestly, a lot of it's just reskins and a blown up model. I mean, again, I'm not even saying that in a negative way. I'm just kind of laughing at it as I'm like, bro, this is how they made it so fast. But again, I don't care about that. All I care about is the gameplay. I don't actually care whether or not it's a reskin or not. It's also kind of like modified, so I honestly don't care. If you hate on me for that, it's kind of funny. So yeah, we're at okay, and then this kind of looks like almost like the first Necromancer place. I kind of wonder if like is this made? I wonder if this is the wall from the first Necromancer's tower or his little fortress, or if it's actually a unique environment. This looks like Third Age, so I like that. So there's 3 doors. It looks like, but like no. So this is the middle arena where you fight the 2 other bosses or something. This is the arena where the Leviathans came out of. Whether or not the Leviathans are a separate boss on our own, we don't know. So they climb up this. Some guy goes in the middle arena. This is also a different arena. So there's 3 arenas for the 3 bosses, it looks like. This lightning thing comes out, like, let's see what happens, so... like, I think it's funny when, like, they show this because it's like, bro, just bring a Hellhound, that shit's a 5k. Like, this is not a Hellhound because it's attacking from far away, so it's probably a Blood Reaver. Protect from range, guys. Yeah, also, we don't know if this is hard typeless or if you can reduce it with Reflect. Hard typeless is Arc Laker Beams where only Barricade works. So I'm curious to see if, again, you can reduce it with Reflect. Again, they probably shouted something, but this guy didn't cast Reflect, guys. So that's the Tuska boss. This is the Leviathan boss, it looks like. So guys, this is like old school, bro. So like, first off, I will say there's shards on the map. This lightning mechanic's if you can't mitigate it, it's probably just cast Reflect, guys. This mechanic, it looks like you're supposed to just hide behind the crystals, because again, this is literally just a crossing Leviathan with his dragon breath. As you can see, like literally, it's either hide there or go behind the crystal. I'm pretty sure you're just supposed to go behind the crystal because old school has a boss, a crocodile boss, where you're supposed to hide behind a rock and you won't take damage. Pretty sure this is just that. And if we continue on, so we have the 3 heads actually have all different HP bars, which is interesting. How much HP they have? There's probably a way to calculate the HP because the bar does move here. After taking like 5k damage, I would say it probably has at least 500,000 HP. And the breast's only at 3k. Oh yeah, so another thing you can look. Someone's gonna complain about this too, bro. I already know what people are gonna complain about. The thing that people are gonna complain about is why do I have to do this whole animation? They're gonna complain about this because just like at AOD, they're gonna, you know what they're gonna do? When you enter the fight, just teleport me right at the boss and then let the fight start. I guarantee you, someone's gonna complain about this. So I already know it's gonna be changed. Someone's gonna complain about this. I know the Reddit's gonna be full of this shit. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. So look, he got hit by the breath, right? Like as you can see, he got hit, right? 3K. Watch this. Gets hit another 3K. Someone's gonna complain about that and say, "What the hell is that?" Right? Because it's just a lingering hitbox. Like the hitbox is giant. Like it probably like clips into him, right? And someone's gonna complain, unless that's a bleed. But I'm pretty sure the hitbox is just giant, like Carapax Lightning. They're gonna nerf that. I guarantee you, they're gonna nerf that. So let's continue. So we have some 2 pillars, which are literally just the Magister pillar. That's the Magister. But this whole boss is reused assets, but I don't care. It's not about that. I'm just poking fun, okay? That looks like Hellweir. It really looks like Hellweir, but it's actually a Dark Beast with like Hellweir antlers. So pillars aren't there. This thing has at least like 2 million HP probably. The bar barely even moved. It's probably 2 million HP. So. Why did they put a beat drop to this? Also, I like how come like I feel like with this I think this mechanic's really telegraphed. It would Kia, and if you notice, it's zoomed in, which means they edited it. So this mechanic takes a while to actually get placed. I'm actually curious if you can walk outside like these boxes like over to the right. Again, these don't mean anything right now. Again, until oh look, it's enlarging, guys, just like World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy, right? So obviously, I'm not sure if you can go under the boss. Oh yeah, you can just go out, guys. This is an easy mechanic, guys. So this is next ice prison, guys. And guys, all you have to do is break out the ice, guys. Oh, so okay, I already understand this boss. So if we continue, so this mechanic happened. This person destroyed the ice, like all of it or something. Oh, and also it's interesting because they're using a new wand. The fact that there's multiple prisms that you can attack, it's probably the benefit from Greater Chain into Sonic Wave because they want Sonic Wave to be good. These things might be. I will laugh if they're so tanky. You only have 10% hit chance, in which you want 1 Necromancer, 1 Ranger, or even 2 Necromancers, and maybe a Major who uses Greater Chain to Sonic Wave to get 50% like damage boost or something crazy like that, right? It might be the case because right now these are here to benefit a Greater Chain, especially if they're important to kill. But I think you're supposed to like leave one. And also, it also nerfs Greater Ricochet because since they are in range of the main target, which is in the middle, it means Greater Ricochet doesn't do as much damage. But yeah, again, I'm not sure if these crystals are the same mechanic here or just here, but it seems to me like this is probably the first boss. You just hide behind the pillar, and it's teaching you to hide behind the crystals and not take damage. Then, this is obviously the revival mechanic. They're doing normal mode, by the way. And then, right here. So, obviously, you have to break out the ice and get out. Again, we don't know. So, that thing. So, let's look at this, guys. So, this is coming down from the sky. And it's weird because this is like a curveball, right? But then this comes straight down. So the one thing, all it probably is, like this one looks like it's coming straight down. I'm not sure if it's 2 separate ones or if it's the same mechanic. But it seems to me that it comes down, maybe it chooses a target, and then you just have to move out of the way. And maybe it has an AoE radius, but it just seems like you just have to move out of the way. Like so you can't just like stand there. Like say you broke the ice. Oh, it's coming down. Just move out of the way. Just dive away or something. And it might even be like something like Virago's bomb, where maybe it follows you. Like so, let's say I'm here and it's coming down, right? Maybe if you can surge, it'll follow you and then it'll blow up on the ground. It might be something like that. So in this scenario, you just kill a crystal and then surge away. So yeah, their TPS was kind of bad, guys. This is a duo with 2 Necromancers. That's like literally a Dark Beast, guys, with Hellweir antlers. So what's that guy doing? Oh, see, this guy, he leaked information. He walked under the boss, so walking next to the boss, and I'm not sure if you get pushed off, or you have to like click and use abilities. You can walk there to not take damage. It looks like, unless he's betraying us, guys. Again, this is really easy stuff, guys. So yep, nothing to really learn here. So then this mechanic is they didn't show it telegraphing, but I'm assuming it glows and glows and then glows and then it gets set off. So this guy just had to. This guy, all he had to do was attack him and then surge when the first explosion happens. Instead, he did nothing. So wow, guys. That was it. Wow. So we already kind of know what to do to the boss. They spoiled the first and second boss quite significantly. Yeah, the third boss is the one they didn't really show though. So we don't know what she does. But yeah, the first and second boss seem pretty easy. And again, it's to be expected because they said it is similar to difficulty to, or it's gonna be easier than the third boss compared to just like Elite Dungeon 1, 2, and 3. How the first and second boss are easy, but because there's no minions, they can make them a little bit harder. But I still think this is pretty easy. Again, the first boss is simply hide behind the crystals when they breathe fire. Like you probably gotta hide behind the crystal. Oh, this one starts breathing fire on the left. You hide behind this crystal and start attacking this one. Like you just focus the ones that aren't breathing fire, and you'll probably do just fine. That's essentially probably all it is. So they're gonna nerf that. I guarantee you. Mod Ramen's gonna be like, bro, see, they don't like the Carapace Lightning. We don't know what these pillars are because they're not here when the fight starts for some reason. So yeah, then we have this extremely telegraph mechanics along with this mechanic that falls from the sky, and obviously it's this next ice prison where you have to break the ice yourself, and then again you probably have to surge away from this bomb. It depends if it follows you or if it's just honed in where you were standing at the time. But yeah, just saying this is pretty easy. So I mean, there you go. I mean, this was also probably normal mode, not even hard mode, by the way, since they're resurrecting. So the damage values might be a lot higher in hard mode. We'll see. Yeah. Bye bye.